Howdy Cowboys Nation. Join Lone Star Legends TV for all things Dallas Cowboys. In a move anticipated for several months, the Dallas Cowboys have announced they will not utilize the franchise tag on Tony Pollard ahead of the 2024 NFL free agency period, nor on any other player. Despite employing the franchise tag on Pollard in the previous year, several factors have contributed to the Cowboys' decision in 2024. These include an inundated market for running backs in free agency, the presence of a robust rookie class leading up to the NFL draft, and a noticeable decline in the market value for running backs. Moreover, Pollard's performance in the preceding season was marred by a lack of his characteristic explosiveness as a playmaker. The reasons behind this decline, whether attributed to subpar scheming and blocking, an ankle injury, or an increased workload, remain subject to debate. However, the consensus suggests that prevailing circumstances do not warrant offering Pollard a premium contract. Nonetheless, this decision does not necessarily signal the end of negotiations between the Cowboys and Pollard, leaving room for a potential agreement before the commencement of the next season. Contract projection for RB Tony Pollard. Amidst discussions about Pollard's future, projections for his potential contract have emerged. Despite registering the highest number of snaps and carries of his career, Pollard struggled to achieve a significant yardage milestone, experiencing declines in yards per carry, yards after contact, and yards per reception. Despite these setbacks, Pollard's missed tackle forced rate, which surpassed that of notable running backs like Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley in 2023, underscores his value as both a runner and a receiver. Consequently, it is expected that teams will vie for his services, offering him a second-tier contract spanning 2 to 3 years. From a positive standpoint, Tony Pollard's versatility as a dual-threat running back and receiver adds considerable value to any team's offense. Despite facing challenges in the previous season, his track record and potential for improvement make him an attractive prospect for teams seeking dynamic playmakers. Moreover, Pollard's relatively low mileage on the field enhances his appeal, promising longevity and durability. Should the Dallas Cowboys secure his services at a discounted rate, it could prove to be a strategic move, bolstering their offensive arsenal while maintaining fiscal prudence. Conversely, concerns linger regarding Pollard's recent performance and his ability to deliver consistent results in the future. The decline in his statistics, coupled with uncertainty surrounding his injury status and playing style, raised doubts about his suitability for a lucrative contract. In a competitive market flooded with alternative options, investing significant financial resources in Pollard may be deemed imprudent by some, particularly considering the team's broader financial constraints and impending negotiations with other key players. Thus, while Pollard's potential remains undeniable, the risks associated with committing to a substantial contract warrant cautious deliberation. What are your thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys' decision not to franchise tag Tony Pollard? Do you believe Pollard should return to the team, and if so, at what cost? Share your opinions and insights below. In the world of sports media, polarization and heated debate reign supreme, particularly when it comes to high-profile athletes and teams. The latest target of scrutiny is none other than Dak Prescott, the veteran quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, whose performance and the team's culture have sparked intense discussion among analysts and fans alike. Despite a playoff record of 2-5, Prescott's contributions on the field have often surpassed the numbers, prompting arguments in his favor. While he is not without fault, particularly in light of the Cowboys' disappointing loss to the Green Bay Packers in 2023, many believe that the team's struggles extend beyond the quarterback position. Talks of contract extension for Prescott have stirred speculation about the future of the Cowboys' offense. Some envision a scenario where Prescott is no longer leading the team, but the prospect of finding a replacement of similar caliber is daunting, as evidenced by the struggles of other franchises like the Washington Commanders with Robert Griffin III. Former players turned media personalities have joined the fray, with Robert Griffin III stepping forward to defend Prescott against criticism of his playoff performances and the team's culture. Griffin asserted, the Dallas Cowboys can win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott at QB. Dak isn't the issue. The culture that Jerry Jones has created is. Prescott himself has pushed back against criticisms of the team's culture, highlighting the role quarterbacks play in shaping it. While his sentiments echo those of many supporters, Griffin's perspective underscores the need for acknowledgement and potential reform within the organization. The debate surrounding Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys encapsulates the intense scrutiny and passionate opinions that characterize sports media. While Prescott's performance and the team's culture are subject to criticism, there are also voices advocating for a more nuanced understanding of the challenges faced by both the quarterback and the franchise. Dak Prescott's tenure as the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys has seen moments of brilliance and resilience, demonstrating his capability to lead the team to success. Despite playoff setbacks, Prescott's on-field performance and leadership qualities have garnered support from fans and former players alike, highlighting his potential to guide the Cowboys to championship contention. Critics argue that the Dallas Cowboys' struggles extend beyond Dak Prescott, pointing to systemic issues within the organization, particularly concerning team culture and management. While Prescott shoulders some responsibility, the team's failure to address underlying problems may hinder their ability to achieve sustained success. What do you think about the ongoing debate surrounding Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys? Do you believe Prescott is unfairly criticized, or do you think there are legitimate concerns about the team's culture and performance? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.